Guys, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, especially if you love MMA as much as I do. This is an interesting topic because, usually fighters have fought, they fight a long time, but then they hit their stride and then they hit their peak when they're at their best. Unfortunately, a lot of them don't get to become world champion. Izzy has lived out a dream for the last 4 or 5 years. He's been world champion in MMA twice in the last 4 years. That's amazing. He's clearly the best of the best. Clearly the second greatest middleweight of all time. Not the greatest. I think Anderson has surpassed him. And I'll talk about that in another video. But the question is he actually done? That's a great question. Not just because he lost to Sean Strickland, excuse me. A lot of people have lost to Sean Strickland, Look at his record. I mean, he's lost a few fights here and there, but overall he's been a winner. He's been a dangerous guy. It's just the way he looked in that fight. He didn't look right. The only excuse I can think of for Izzy is maybe he's one of two things. He's either having personal issues in his personal life that he's not talking about, because he doesn't have to. It's his personal life, and I hope he gets over whatever that is. I don't think it's an injury. I mean, that's just my opinion. I could be wrong. Again, this is not to be making fun of him or talking for him. It's just a video to get viewers. At least I'm being honest about it. Some people pretend they care when they don't. But I do care. I'm a fan of him. So my video said, right? Or he's declining. Who knows? I mean, he's had over 100 fights in combat sports. You look at his record, it's true. Kickboxing, MMA, everything. I mean, he's been through a lot. I mean, it's a long time. And I know he's not old according to his age, but he's been doing this forever. When Fedor started going on a decline, he was about the same age, right? In his early 30s. So I hope it's not over. He's one of my favorite fighters. He's a dangerous guy. He talks a lot of trash. He's funny. Usually when people reach out to talk trash to him, I remember when he fought Jan Blachowicz. I don't want to say his name wrong, but Jan. I'll call him Jan for short. I don't want to say his last name and mess it up. He didn't talk any trash about him. I mean, it was a very respectful exchange. You could tell in the fight they both were trying to rip each other's heads off, but it was a good fight. He lost. But Jan has beaten a lot of guys over the years. So, I mean, but yeah, I really think that it's definitely a possibility. Or the third possibility, that he just might not want it anymore. I mean, he's done everything he's wanted to do. He has nothing left to prove. Maybe he's just not as hungry anymore. So, what do you guys think? I don't know.